bioresonance are three factors that I needed for my technology: magnetics, negative ions, and biophotons being emitted. Yeah. And what does that have to do with bioresonance? So I looked into how do I replicate something that's bioresonance. See, as you can see here, this is the jet. This is Egyptian symbol of raising of the jet, as in raising the consciousness in the human vessel, bringing back the original galactic heritage, which a lot of us do not have, meaning cosmic recall, knowing your home planet, finding partially fragments on other planets before wars, and retrieving them and bringing them back, reinserting soul shards wherever they need to be, because we are like fragmented mirrors and we need to be repaired. And if you don't know the alchemy, you don't know the repair code or the repair mode, you're stuck with your enlightenment or your spiritual development. And 80 years in an ashram is not necessary. This can be done quicker and faster, but those who can actually find those pieces, those who know where, like, you know, like a truffle pig, if you know where the truffles are, the other ones learn it, the other ones don't have to search for it, they will know where it is. So basically, like if Alice remembers where the tree stump is, where the rabbit hole is, you no longer have to find your way till you find that dimension. You know the way back, and that's synaptically speaking. That has to do with the neuroplasticity of your brain. Again, if the bioresonance is not really equivalent to what your avatar needs, as in a shrine or a pyramid or a holy place, you're not really going into your full potential. So I looked at what is it that holy places have in common. So we're looking at the pyramid chamber. We're looking at Hawaii. We're looking at Sedona. We're looking at holy places. Knowledge only means you know the ledge. Assuming is a belief system that doesn't anchor in the knowingness psychically to be precise. And to be psychic is to embody knowledge, not to assume it might be so because you have an assumption that's memory-based and regurgitated left field brain activations. Doesn't lead anywhere. So believing is nice, knowing is better. And neodymium magnets, because nickel is kind of like irritant to the aura. I've tested that. You want ferrite magnets, black ferrite, bricks, thick ones. Unipole. So basically, all north poles should be under your bed, aiming up. Declutters your blood off the back because it aligns the way your iron runs through your blood. Iron is magnetic. And when you're in a holy place and the magnetics are a little bit higher, well, guess what? You get dizzy, you get a little bit more grounded, you have to process. We have radiation, UHF, VHF, PEMF, microwave, satellites, they all on this lower negative light bandwidth. That's not a high light bandwidth. When you deal with biophotons and you go 10 to the 23rd, you're on the opposite side of radiation. Meaning if you have something like iridium nuclear radiation and you have the equivalent of light balance in the same space, it will erase radiation. Because radiation is unlight. It's literally darkness. It's destructive light structure. They're not having the harvest they need to have because their water is photonically misaligned and it's unstructured and it's not helping them. And we've tested that when we go into photons and photonic activation and structuring the water, we have a yield increase of 37%. So that seems to work. That are kind, that accept you for who you are. They don't put any judgment on you, and they feel you, and try to also have people that feel you, not theoretical respect and knowledgeable respect, but people where you're like, you know, you have a good resonance because you're in good company. That's very, very important.